What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang and shout out to the Blinks in the house. Shout out to Blackpink, one of the most powerful K-pop groups in the music industry, man. Shout out to them. They have taken the world up the by the hands, and they've literally crushed it in their career in so many ways. Shout out to them, man. I have huge respect for them. Now, I do this for majority of the K-pop groups that I check out. I check out their introduction, which I've already done for Blackpink, but I also go a little bit further to check out some of the in-depth videos that have been done in their regarding their challenges that they faced and all of that to build them up to the group that they are today, right? I've done that for, I think I've done that for ATEEZ, I've done that for BTS. So shout out to all of those, man. So today is Blackpink's turn. This video was premiered a few days ago, and shout out to the channel called The Famous. Go subscribe to, go check them out. It's a really good channel. They've done an in-depth details of the rise of Blackpink, so that's what we're going to check out today. Title is The Rise of Blackpink, a Blackpink documentary. I'm really curious. I really like them individually. Lisa, Jisoo, Jennie, Rose, I love them. I love them so much. They are really talented. They have a lot of backlash, a lot of criticisms that, you know, I sometimes I see them in the comment sections and all of that, but I don't really understand them, and I don't share any beef in the fan base. That's the last thing that I really care about. I don't care about fan beef with other groups or what they think about individual members. I really don't care. But I'm curious as to why all of those criticisms come out, because I think that they are all individually great, and it takes a lot of balls and, you know, pun unintended, it takes a lot of balls and a lot of, you know, struggling to get through a whole lot of stages to become as powerful as you are today. So, you know, I don't get where all the hate comes from. Anyway, let's check out and see a little bit more detail in this, guys. If you want to see all my previous reaction videos that I've done for Blackpink, be sure to check out my playlist. It will be pinned in the comment sections after this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, which is very important. It communicates to me that you still want me to check out Blackpink content. Anyway, shout out to you. Any Blackpink music that I haven't checked out, be sure to leave it in the comment sections as well. Shout out to you guys. Let's go.
Blackpink are the biggest girl group in the world, breaking records and shattering expectations. But Blackpink's journey to the top was anything but easy. This is the story of the rise of Blackpink.
Right.
Lotus flower bomb, firefly.
Blackpink was formed in 2016 by YG Entertainment, one of the biggest entertainment companies in South Korea. The group consisted of...
Hey, listen, one of my favorite songs so far. My favorite song ever by Blackpink is Kill This Love. That's my favorite song. Shut Down is so sick, man. If you haven't seen my reaction to Shut Down, go check it out. Oh my days, man. It's so good. I love it. It definitely is one of my favorite songs. Ah, love it.
4 members: Jennie, Jisoo, Rose, and Lisa.
Oh, Rose.
They were all trained in singing, dancing, and performing from a young age, and were chosen from a pool of thousands of applicants to be a part of the group.
Crazy, man. Oh, Lisa.
Like any successful artist, Blackpink has faced its share of struggles and challenges throughout their career. Blackpink's members trained for several years before their debut, undergoing rigorous training in singing, dancing, and other areas in order to become polished performers. The training process can be grueling and intense, and many aspiring artists face setbacks and challenges along the way. Blackpink was originally set to debut in late 2015, but their debut was delayed until August 2016. Delays like these are not uncommon in the K-pop industry, but they can be frustrating for artists and their fans. As a K-pop group, Blackpink faced intense competition from other groups in the crowded and competitive K-pop market. In order to stand out and succeed, Blackpink had to work hard to develop a unique style and image and to make a strong impression on fans and industry professionals. Like any artist, Blackpink has faced criticism and negative feedback at various points in their career. Dealing with criticism and negative feedback is a challenge that all artists must learn to navigate in order to succeed in their careers. Blackpink has overcome these early struggles and has gone on to achieve great success and become one of the biggest and most influential girl groups in the world. Their hard work, dedication, and talent have helped them achieve their goals and achieve their dreams.
That is a tall human being. Who is this 7'15" guy? What the hell? Wow. I need me a bodyguard. What the hell? I mean, I'm 6 foot, but damn, that's a 7 foot human being.
Blackpink is unique because they were the first girl group in a long time to be formed by YG. And they were also the first mixed-race girl group in South Korea, with members hailing from South Korea, Thailand, and New Zealand. Blackpink made their debut with the single Whistle, which quickly became a hit in South Korea.
I haven't checked that out yet. I haven't checked out their debut song. So maybe I need to go. I need to go down to the root of their beginning, their debut, and maybe their pre-debut songs as well.
But it was their second single, Boombayah, that really put them on the map, reaching #1 on the Billboard World Digital Songs chart and accumulating over 100 million views on YouTube within the first month of its release.
First month.
Boombayah.
100 million views in a month. That is more. Wow. That's almost like what? 5 2. That's almost like 2 million views a day. Right? I'm just thinking, it's like, I'm just calculating. Or 3.5 million views a day. I might be wrong though. I'm doing quick maths in my head. 3.5 million views a day to amass 100 million views in a month in, let's say, 30 days, right? Or let's say 30 days, right? 5-3. So let's say either 3.5 million views a day or 4 million views a day. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Yo, Blinks are hardcore, man. Boombayah.
Blackpink's success was not limited to South Korea. They quickly gained a massive international following, with their music and videos reaching millions of views on YouTube and streaming platforms.
I love Lisa, man.
They also made their US debut with a performance at the Coachella.
Do 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 is one of my other songs as well. Kill This Love, Do 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 Do, Shut Down. Bro, Do 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 is such a banger, bro. Oh.
They also made their US debut with a performance at the Coachella Music Festival in 2019, becoming the first female K-pop group to perform at the event. Blackpink's rise to international fame was really impressive. They were breaking records left and right, and they had a huge, dedicated fan base all around the world.
Man, shout out to
They
the
were
Blinks.
also breaking barriers for K-pop and for girl groups in general.
Yep.
Blackpink continued to release hit after hit, with songs like Da-Da-Do Da-Da-Do, Kill This Love, and How You Like That all becoming huge hits and setting records on streaming platforms.
How you like that?
Oh, yo, listen, they keep bringing up good songs. Bro, How You Like That is also one of my favorite songs. Bro, how many favorite songs do I have of Blackpink? It's like every song that comes up is like, oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Also made their Japanese debut and embarked on multiple world tours, performing to sold-out arenas across the globe. Despite their massive success, Blackpink faced their fair share of challenges and criticism. They were often compared to other K-pop groups and faced pressure to constantly release new music and content.
That's Pantasonic done, right? Fake Love. Yeah, I think that's a struggle that a lot of people go through. Oh man, like especially in the K-pop industry, like you're gonna be branded like you're copying another K-pop group because it's a lot of groups, and it's also difficult to debut, especially when you have a role model, right? Most people, when they have role models, they try to, at least in the early stage, they try to imitate their role models or people that they admire, because that is, you know, a huge pathway to success. Actually, let me increase the lighting for this. Okay, I have. It is a not quick, but it is an almost guaranteed way to success when you imitate people that you admire or your role models, right? And I think it's very unfair when people are branded as though they are trying to copy, because it's like, well, yeah, not that they're copying, but there is a blueprint that they would like to follow. Now, whoever they were trying to admire or whoever they were trying to whoever their role models were, it's almost inevitable and it's human nature to have some features or some qualities that would remind people, or that would resemble that kind of thing. That's like shaming an artist, or that's like shaming a dancer for making some Michael Jackson moves and then shaming him, oh, you should come up with your own moves, you're doing Michael Jackson. It's like, what? No, like every time I see a dancer do Michael Jackson moves, that makes me love the artist even more, because that artist is cultured. You see what I mean? Like, Michael Jackson, like you respect Michael Jackson. I respect Michael Jackson too. We can be friends. You see what I mean? I don't see where the hate comes from. Like when I see any artist try to imitate a role model, I'm like, oh, that reminds me of this person. And then when I get comments like, oh, actually, let's say for example, this Michael Jackson is actually in fact one of their role models, and I'm like, oh, great. That makes me like the artist even more. So I don't get it. Humans are in our natural state, we imitate our role models. So I think it's very unfair when a lot of K-pop groups are branded or are shamed for following or for reminding people of other K-pop groups. It's like, well, yeah, especially when they've achieved, a higher goal and they would like to imitate that. This is not to say that they in fact copied any group, right? I'm just speaking in general, right?
They were also subject to intense scrutiny and criticism from the media and online commenters. Being in the spotlight is not easy, especially for young women. Blackpink faced a lot of criticism and negativity, especially online. But they were always professional and never let it get to them. They were always focused on their music and their fans. Blackpink also faced criticism for not being as involved in the writing and production of their music as other artists.
Okay.
But they addressed this issue in their 2020 single Bet You Wanna, which featured lyrics about taking control of their own careers and not letting others define them.
Yeah.
Blackpink has faced controversy at various points in their career. Blackpink faced criticism for the use of cultural appropriation in some of their music videos, including the use of traditional Korean clothing and cultural symbols in a way that some people felt was inappropriate or offensive.
Look, people really need to sit down. People need to sit down, man. All of these things on appropriation, man, just find somewhere and sit down. You need some milk? I'll get you some milk. Bro, like, shut up. Like, I don't care. Do you know everything is cultural appropriation? Like, do you know that everything around us is cultural appropriation? It's almost as though we've gone from wanting to explore every culture around us to no longer wanting to explore other cultures around us. Like, we want to just keep everything to ourselves. Like, we've gone from being people that want to understand other people around us to not wanting to understand people around us. like what the hell is that? What the hell? Like, I never really understand people and their struggles. Like, it's like, oh, you're cultural appropriating this group of, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm admiring them. That's the point. That's the whole point of being a multicultural country or a multicultural continent or a multicultural planet, right? That's the whole point. Do you know that wearing suits is cultural appropriation because it was built up by a group of people? Like, what? Do you know that drinking coffee is cultural appropriation? Like, bro, like, do you know that wearing bonnets on your head is cultural appropriation? Like, it's just so tiring. It's so tiring. I heard like there was an incident where I think this girl did braids, or this guy did braids on his hair, and he happened to be a white guy, and then they were like, oh, you're cultural appropriation, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, do you know that braids is not actually bound to one group of people? Like, because they were thinking that because you have braids, you're cultural appropriating the culture of black people. It's like, do you know that the original Vikings in Scandinavia also had braids as well? It was actually a cultural thing. It's like look. We're all cultural appropriating something. Shut up and chill. Like, relax, okay? Relax. I am cultural appropriating this shirt right now. This is actually a Viking. This is the eye of Odin. These are the eyes of Odin, right? These are the crows of Odin. Did you know that? That's cultural appropriating. Are you offended? Be offended. Get some milk. Sit down and chill. Oh, come on, man.
Some of Blackpink's lyrics have been criticized for being violent, misogynistic, or promoting unhealthy behaviors. The group has faced backlash for lyrics such as "I'm getting money, I don't need a man" in the song "Da-da-do, da-da-do,"
Oh, yeah.
which some people felt promoted unhealthy relationships. Blackpink and individual members of the group also have faced controversy on social media, including instances of fan wars, cyberbullying, and inappropriate comments or actions. Blackpink also has faced legal issues at various points in their career, including a defamation lawsuit filed by a former member of the group and a copyright infringement lawsuit related to the use of a sample in one of their songs.
A former member of the group. Oh, so there was someone that was part of it and left? Okay. There are two parts to this question. Were they 5 before? Or were they 4? Were they always 4, but then someone left and they replaced that person? Well, like, what happened? A former member of the group.
It's important to note that not all of these controversies have been directed at Blackpink as a group, and some of the controversies may have been blown out of proportion or not fully understood.
It always is.
Nonetheless, Blackpink has faced their fair share of challenges and criticism throughout their career.
Oh.
As a K-pop group, the personal lives of Blackpink's members are often kept private in order to protect their privacy and maintain a certain image. However, some information about the personal lives of Blackpink's members has been made public through interviews, social media posts, and other sources.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, but being an idol or being a celebrity or being a Hollywood star or whatever, like, it's almost inevitable. Like, you if you want to keep your private life, like, you should really be an extreme reserved person. Like, you should be an extremely cold person to the media and all of that, just so you can save your personal life. If not, they will put your personal life out in the open like that. It's so unfortunate, man. Like, but the thing is, if you go cold, and if you go not, and when I say cold, I don't mean unfriendly or anything. Just cold when it comes to things on your personal life. You just don't answer questions. Like, they will also brand you as someone who's trying to hide something. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. It's just so unfair, man.
Here's some information about the personal lives of Blackpink's members. Jennie was born in South Korea and grew up in Auckland, New Zealand.
Nice.
She is known for her fashion sense and has been featured in several fashion campaigns.
Oh,
Jennie has also been in a high-profile relationship with fellow K-pop star QoFyReacts, but the couple has since broken up.
Okay.
Jisoo was born in South Korea and grew up in New Zealand.
안녕하세요, 지수입니다.
She is known for her calm and collected personality and is considered the visual of the group.
I love her.
Jisoo has not been publicly linked to any romantic relationships.
Okay.
Rose was born in New Zealand and grew up in Australia. She is known for her powerful vocal skills and has been featured as a solo artist on several tracks. Rose has not been publicly linked to any romantic relationships. Lisa was...
I wouldn't want to know either. Like, I wouldn't want to know. I don't get it. Like, what's happening? You know, like, what? Why would I want to know that? Because I'm listening to it, I'm like, what's happened to people these days? Why would I want to know these personal information? Like, why? Like, I'm perfectly fine just loving them for who they are. That's it. That's it. I don't want to know what they do, when what food they have, what breakfast they have, what type of coffee they have. Like, I'm okay with not knowing all of that. Like, I just want to know their talent, their performance, and whatever information that they are willing to share. But I just don't want to know anything outside of that. Like, can we just go back to those days where we just loved celebrities or we just loved artists for just who they were, not because they had this political idea or whatever? Like, that's what's happening, man? Oh my days.
Was born in Thailand and moved to South Korea at a young age to pursue a career in music. She is known for her energetic and charismatic stage presence and is considered the main dancer of the group.
Lisa!
Microphone, put it on speaker. I said I can't hear you, so you need to speak up.
Lisa has not been publicly linked to any romantic relationships.
Lisa.
It's important to respect the privacy of Blackpink's members and not invade their personal lives. It's also important to note that the information available about their personal lives is limited and may not be fully accurate. Blackpink is known for their...
Don't come at me with "Kill This Love," bro. Don't Yo, that Lisa line was so sick, man. Yo, don't get me started with Kill This Love, bro. I got goosebumps, man. That entrance that Lisa made, bro. Don't get me started with. I need to do a whole documentary myself of why I love all them individually. It's just the things about them. Like, I'll start with Giselle, definitely. Yeah, because Giselle's my girl. And then Lisa next, because Lisa's did I say Lisa? Lisa's my girl, bro. But both of them, I love them. Rose, and then Rose. I keep saying Rose because the name is spelled in French, kind of like E with an accent graph on top of it, right? So that's Rose, right? And then Jenny. Right? I love them, but Lisa, man,
Their energetic and catchy music, which often incorporates elements of pop, hip-hop, R&B, and electronic dance music,
Yes, sir.
EDM. The group's music is characterized by strong vocals, catchy hooks, and energetic choreography, and their music videos are known for their visually striking aesthetics and elaborate production values. Blackpink's early
Jenny,
releases, such as Whistle and Goombaya, were characterized by their upbeat sound and catchy hooks.
Ain't a bad girl, I know I am, and I'm so hot, I need a fan.
Their later releases, such as Da-Da-Do, Kill This Love, and How You Like That, have incorporated more hip-hop and R&B influences and feature more assertive and confident lyrics.
oh yeah.
The group has also released several ballads and slower tempo tracks, such as Stay and As If It's Your Last, showcasing their versatility as artists.
So we gonna get it, my love, you can bet it. I'm like, we gon' double the
Lisa.
stack.
Blackpink has cited a variety of artists and groups as influences on their music and style. Blackpink has cited Destiny's Child as one of their biggest influences, citing the group's strong vocals and powerful stage presence as inspiration.
Of course.
Two
Destiny's Child, man. Yeah, yo, look. You can't not be inspired by Destiny's Child. You can't not be, because they took the world by such speed. It was so crazy. You know, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, I don't remember the third person. I never remember the third person. It's my bad. But oh my days, man. So I don't blame Blackpink for them being their role models, because it was so especially Beyonce being the Beyonce that she became. It's just like, oh my god. You know, if you want to be queens, of course you have to. The first queens would be your role models. Like the first queens. Destiny Child was the first queens, man.
NE1 was a popular girl group that was also signed to YG Entertainment, the same label as Blackpink. Blackpink has cited 2NE1 as an influence and has said that they looked up to the group as role models.
I see.
Madonna is known for her bold and iconic style, and Blackpink has cited her as an influence in terms of fashion and performance. Blackpink has cited Beyonce as an influence in terms of her powerful vocals and stage presence.
Oh, look at that.
Lady Gaga is known for her unique and boundary-pushing style, and Blackpink has cited her as an influence in terms of fashion and performance. These are just a few of the artists and groups that Blackpink has cited as influences. It's likely that the group has been influenced by a wide range of artists and genres, and their music reflects a variety of different influences.
See, combining Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Destiny Child, which obviously includes Beyonce, Madonna, like these are huge, powerful characters, man. And to be influenced by them, that really plays to a huge advantage, you know, because it's really entertaining to just see them just bask. I'm talking about Blackpink right now, like to see them bask in their talent in that way. But then you see them and you're like, that's so Beyonce like. It's like, that's so queen like, you know. It's like, yeah, it's like, I know where they got it from. They got it from the queens in the past.
Blackpink's music and lyrics often explore themes of self-empowerment, independence, and self-love.
Most of the time.
The group's songs often feature assertive and confident lyrics that encourage
This is the one she did with G-Dragon, right?
listeners to embrace their own strength and individuality. Many of Blackpink's lyrics focus on themes of female empowerment and encourage women to embrace their own strength and independence.
Go for it.
Songs like Da-Da-Do, Don't Know What to Do, and Lovesick Girls explore themes of female empowerment and encourage listeners to embrace their own identity and worth.
Go for it.
Blackpink's music often touches on themes of love and relationships, including both positive and negative experiences. Songs like Playing with Fire and As If It's Your Last explore themes of love and heartbreak, while Don't Know What to Do and Kill This Love delve into more complicated and tumultuous relationships.
Let's kill this love. Yeah.
Blackpink's music often promotes the importance of self-love and encourages listeners to embrace their own worth and value.
It's really amazing, and shout out to whoever their director is or their management is. You know, they definitely targeted a very important, obviously very important topics, very well related topics, especially to teenage girls and just ladies as a whole, right? Growing up, the troubles that they deal with, relationship troubles and all of that. So to target that niche will definitely grow across the world, man, because that's a lot of things that a lot of ladies can relate to. So that was a really good target, really good target audience, man, and they did it so well. Shout out to them.
Songs like Love to Hate Me and Lovesick Girls explore themes of self-love and encourage listeners to embrace their own flaws and imperfections.
Why don't you watch me do my thing?
Blackpink is a highly successful and popular group, and as such, they have been involved in a variety of brand endorsements and partnerships.
Look at that.
Blackpink has worked with luxury fashion brand Dior on several occasions, including collaborating on a collection of sunglasses and appearing in fashion campaigns for the brand. Blackpink has also worked with luxury fashion brand Chanel, appearing in fashion campaigns and collaborating on a line of accessories. Blackpink has appeared in fashion campaigns for Yves Saint Laurent and has also collaborated with the brand on a line of cosmetics. Blackpink has worked with athletic brand Nike on several occasions, including appearing in campaigns and collaborating on a line of sneakers.
Hey, Blackpink in your area?
Blackpink has endorsed Samsung's mobile.
I really love their catchphrase "Blackpink in your area." It's in so many songs. I just love it.
Phones and other products in several marketing campaigns. Blackpink has endorsed Pringles chips in several commercials for the brand. These are just a few of the brands that Blackpink has worked with. The group has also endorsed a variety of other products and brands, including cosmetics, fashion and beauty products, and other consumer goods.
Rosé.
Blackpink is known for their fashion sense and style, with each member having a unique and distinctive aesthetic. The group is often featured in fashion campaigns and has collaborated with various fashion brands. Blackpink's fashion style is often described as edgy and trend-setting, and the group is known for their bold and daring fashion choices. Blackpink members often experiment with a variety of styles, including streetwear, high fashion, and more traditional Korean fashion. In addition to their personal style, Blackpink's music videos and performances often feature elaborate and visually striking aesthetics, with elaborate costumes, sets, and choreography.
Wow!
The group's music videos are known for their high production values and often incorporate themes and storylines into their visuals. Overall, Blackpink's fashion sense and style have contributed to their image as a stylish and trend-setting girl group. Blackpink's career has been marked by a series of successful releases, including the hit singles Bombeya, Playing with Fire, and As If It's Your Last, as well as the release of their debut extended play, Square One, in 2016. The group has also gained a significant following on social media, with over 50 million followers on Instagram as of 2021. In addition to their music career, Blackpink has also made appearances on television shows and in advertisements and have embarked on several world tours.
Was that Jennie in a TV show?
Shows and in advertisements and have embarked on several world tours.
That's a buzz.
Blackpink continued to gain popularity and success in 2017. In February of that year, the group released their second single, Playing with Fire, which became another hit and helped solidify their position as one of the leading K-pop groups. In June, they released their third single, As If It's Your Last, which also became a commercial success and helped establish Blackpink as a major force in the K-pop industry. In addition to their musical career, Blackpink also made several television appearances in 2017, including on the popular variety show Weekly Idol. They also embarked on their first world tour, Blackpink 2017 World Tour, In Your Area, which took them to cities around the globe, including Singapore, Australia, Thailand, and the United States.
They went around the world, bro. If you went to Australia to perform, then you've been around the world, but you went to the other side of the world. What the? Singapore, Australia, Thailand, United States. That's what? How long? What was the time frame of this?
Blackpink continued to experience significant success in 2018, with the release of several successful singles and the release of their first studio album, Blackpink in Your Area. In March 2018, Blackpink released the single Stay, which became a hit and helped establish the group as one of the leading K-pop acts of the time. In June, they released their fifth single, Da-Da-Do, which became an even bigger success and helped solidify Blackpink's position as one of the most popular K-pop groups in the world. The single broke several records and was a commercial success, with over 1.2 billion streams on Spotify as of 2021.
Yes!
In addition to their musical career, Blackpink also made several television appearances in 2018, including on the popular variety show Running Man. They also embarked on their second world tour.
Yo, I need to check out their side shows, you know, like these shows that they do. Cause I checked out for ATEEZ and BTS. Like for BTS, I checked out the Run BTS. There's so many that I still need to check out. And then for ATEEZ, they've got One T's, Real Now, and I've checked all of them out. For SB19, I've done that as well. I just like checking out their less serious side and the fun side of them, because it's just fun to watch people have fun. I just love doing that. Maybe I need to go down checking out Blackpink.
They also embarked on their second world tour, Blackpink 2018 World Tour, In Your Area, which took them to cities around the globe, including North America, Europe, and Asia. In 2019, Blackpink released the single Kill This Love, which became a global hit and helped to further increase the group's popularity. The group also embarked on their first world tour, Blackpink World Tour with Kia, which included concerts in Asia, Europe, and North America. In addition to their music career, the members of Blackpink have also appeared on various TV shows and commercials, and have endorsed a number of products. On April 22nd, it was confirmed the group would be working with Lady Gaga on her sixth studio album, Chromatica. Their collaboration, Sour Candy, and it was later released as a promotional single. On the Billboard Hot 100, the song debuted at number 33, giving Blackpink their first top 40 hit and becoming the group's highest charting song in the US at the time, as well as the highest charting song by a K-pop girl group. In Australia, the song debuted at number 8, becoming Blackpink's highest charting hit in the country. It was also their first top 20 single in the UK, debuting at number 17. Blackpink...
They came over here? They reached out here in the UK, dang! Wow.
First top 20 single in the UK, debuting at number 17. Blackpink released their first Korean studio album, The Album, with Lovesick Girls as its third and main single. Leading up to the exclusive video premiere of their music video for Lovesick Girls, Blackpink appeared on YouTube's new original music show released as its first featured artist, which included unfiltered access moments of the group. The album peaked at number 2 on the Billboard 200 in the UK albums chart, making Blackpink the highest charting Korean female act on each.
Look.
The album also set a first-week album sales record for a Korean girl group, with 590,000 copies sold in just one day after the physical album's release. Blackpink became the first ever million-selling K-pop girl group with the album, selling approximately 1.2 million copies in less than 1 month after release. Blackpink performed Lovesick Girls on Good Morning America and Jimmy Kimmel Live in the United States on October 2021. On May 18th, YG Entertainment announced the group would release a pre-release single in June, followed by an additional single release between July and August, to promote their first Korean studio album. Next month, YG Entertainment confirmed that following the release of the studio album, members Rose, Lisa, and Jisoo would release individual projects, with Rose S coming first. In the midst of the group's comeback preparations, YG Entertainment released a prologue of Blackpink's newest reality show, 24/365 with Blackpink, ahead of its launch on YouTube. The show document
24/365. I love that concept. It's kind of like 24/7 every day, kind of like you're on it every night, 24/365. That's pretty cool.
It's their 2020 comebacks alongside sharing their daily lives through vlogs. The single How You Like That was heavily teased on social media in the lead up to its digital release.
Dang, girl. I like that.
It peaked at #1 on the JN Digital, download, and streaming charts for 3 weeks. How You Like That became Blackpink's 5th song to chart on the Billboard Hot 100, and its music video broke 5 Guinness World Records. The song ranked first in YouTube Music's global top 10 songs of summer 2020 and one song.
So, wow. So Fantasy Done bags 4 awards. Blackpink wins first trophy at 2020 MTV Video Music Awards.
Song of Summer at the 2020 MTV Video Music.
So K-pop superstars Fantasy Done won 4 awards, and iconic girl group Blackpink received their first ever trophy at the 2020 was held in August 30th in the Philippines.
Awards, making Blackpink the first Korean female act to win at the award show. On July 23rd, YG Entertainment announced that a second single, Ice Cream with American singer Selena Gomez. Ice Cream debuted and peaked at #13 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it Blackpink's highest charting song. Its debut at #39 in the United Kingdom made Blackpink the Korean artist with the most top 40 hits in that region at the time.
뭔가 합이 잘 맞았어요. All I wanted was people to see the potential in us.
The group's first documentary film, Blackpink.
The potential? Bro, when was this? When was this? Janae said that you want people to see potential in them. What time was it? Oh, they have a Netflix. They have a Netflix show. Oh yeah, I think I was told that they have a Netflix show. Alright, that's going on Patreon.
See the potential in us.
The group's first documentary film, Blackpink, Light Up the Sky, premiered on Netflix, and covered the 4 years since the group's debut in 2016.
Okay, alright. Well, I'll be checking that out on Patreon.
Documentary included footage from their training days, looks at their home lives, behind-the-scenes stories and interviews with the members, as well as glimpses into the making of the album. The commercial success of the album, combined with the group's Netflix documentary, resulted in Blackpink topping Bloomberg's Pop Star Power ranking for the month of October. They were the first Korean artist to top the ranking since its inception in April of that year. Blackpink announced their collaboration with YouTube Music for their first live stream concert. The live event, dubbed The Show, was initially set to take place on December 27, 2020, but was rescheduled for next year due to new COVID-19 pandemic regulations introduced in South Korea. The concert featured the first ever live performances of several songs from the album, as well as of Rose's song Gone from her first solo single album R. More than 280,000 people purchased memberships to access the show, and the concert was live-streamed across 100 countries. Blackpink also released a Japanese version of the album, with Japanese versions for 4 out of the 8 tracks, which peaked at #3 on the Oricon albums chart.
No, they have a really good presentation on their covers, man. Wow. I've never purchased any of these K-pop like covers. I've never done that because I don't know, I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy, man. I'm just like, alright, okay, I'll just watch it on YouTube. Maybe I need to get. I really need to become a super hardcore K-pop fan, man, because they really have so many perks about them. You know, there's so many things that just piques an interest in me, clearly, right? But I've never really committed to it. Like, my brain is all over the place all the time. But I really need to double down with this.
To promote the album, they appeared on Japanese music television programs such as TV Asahi's music station. On August 4th, a documentary film entitled Blackpink, the movie was released into theaters in South Korea and worldwide, which included exclusive interviews with the group as well as live performances from the show and the In Your Area World Tour.
Is this different from the one that's on Netflix? So they have a movie and then they have a documentary on Netflix. That's serious.
On July 6, 2022, YG Entertainment announced that Blackpink was in the final stages of recording for a new album, with plans to record a music video in mid-July and release a new song in August. They also confirmed that the group would embark on their second world tour at the end of the year. YG Entertainment revealed that Blackpink would hold a virtual in-game concert called The Virtual in PUBG Mobile, including performances of the group's hit songs as well as a special track titled Ready for Love to be previewed during the event for the first time. Ready for Love was released in full with an animated music video.
Yes. I checked this out.
On July
Jisoo looks like that in real life though. Like, I'm looking at them like, that's Jisoo. Like, that's, I don't know, is that the game or is that Jisoo in real life? Like, I'm like, yeah, that's Jisoo though. There's no, I don't see the difference.
On July 31st, it was announced that Blackpink would release a pre-release single titled Pink Venom, ahead of their second album, followed by an accompanying world tour, which began in Seoul and is expected to run through June 2023. Upon release, Pink Venom topped the Billboard Global 200 for 2 weeks, becoming the first #1 song by a girl group as well as the first Korean song to top the chart for multiple weeks.
Ooh, let the pink flow.
Blackpink performed Pink Venom at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, making them the first female K-pop group in history to perform at the show, and won the award for Best Metaverse Performance for the virtual
Metaverse Performance.
On September 16, 2022, Blackpink released their second studio album Born Pink alongside a second single, Shut Down, which topped the Billboard Global 200 and peaked at number 3 on the Circle Digital Chart and number 24 on the Billboard Hot 100. Born Pink debuted at number 1 on the Circle album chart with 2,141,281 copies sold in less than 2 days of tracking and became the first album by a
That's a lot of details, yo. It's like 2,241,281 to the very minute. At what time was it? Was it 2:47 p.m. on Tuesday? Like, how detailed do you want to go into this information right now? Like,
debuted at number 1 on the Circle album chart with 2,141,281 copies sold
at 2:47 p.m. on Tuesday, 16th of September.
in less than 2 days of tracking and became the first album by a K-pop girl group to sell over 2 million copies.
Congratulations,
In the United States, Born Pink debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, the first album by a female Korean act to top the chart and the first album by a female group to do so since Donady Kane's Welcome to the Dollhouse. In the United Kingdom, Born Pink also became the first album by a K-pop girl group to reach number 1 on the UK albums chart.
Number 1!
It marked the first time a girl group simultaneously topped the album charts in the United States and United Kingdom since Destiny's Child Survivor. On October 21st, it was announced Blackpink would headline BST Hyde Park, making them the first K-pop act to headline a major UK festival.
I couldn't go to that. I don't know where I was, but I don't think I had the mind space to go to that festival. It would be fun to go there.
The group was named 2022 Entertainer of the Year by Time magazine. Blackpink has made a number of TV appearances over the years. Blackpink has appeared on various Korean variety shows, such as Running Man, Knowing Brothers, and Weekly Idol. Blackpink has performed on many music shows in South Korea, such as Music Bank, Inkageo, and M Countdown.
Wait, hold up. Let's think about. Was that ATs next to them? Oh, that's just a random. I think that's just a random picture because I don't see Blackpink here. Unless I'm looking at the wrong, unless they're somewhere here. But that's definitely ATs on the right because I see Yosan there. And you know me and Yosan. Anyway.
Such as Music Bank, Inkageo, and M Countdown.
극찬을 했어요. 노래 뭐 이상한 노래 지어 부르기 1인자라고.
Blackpink has appeared on talk shows such as Radio Star and Healing Camp. Some members of Blackpink have also appeared in TV dramas, such as Arthdal Chronicles and Snowdrop.
That's the one that Jenny did with the guy from Vincenzo, right? Yeah, I love that guy from Vincenzo. He's so cool.
Blackpink is known for their philanthropic efforts and support of various charitable causes and organizations. Blackpink has supported the UNICEF Schools for Asia campaign, which aims to provide education for children in need. The group has participated in various events and fundraising efforts for the campaign. Blackpink has also supported the World Food Programme, WFP, an organization that works to combat hunger and malnutrition. The group has participated in various events and campaigns to raise awareness and funds for the WFP. In 2020, Blackpink donated 100 million won, about $83,000, to the Community Chest of Korea, a charity that provides assistance to disadvantaged communities. Blackpink has also supported other charitable causes, including animal welfare and environmental conservation. Blackpink's philanthropic efforts have earned the group a reputation as socially responsible and committed to making a positive impact in the world. Their support of various charitable causes and organizations demonstrates their dedication to giving back and making a difference in the lives of others.
Alright, let's get to the awards.
Blackpink is a highly successful and popular girl group, and they have achieved numerous awards and accolades throughout their career. Blackpink has won numerous music awards, including the Golden Disc Award for Best New Artist, the Net Asian Music Award for Best New Female Artist, and the Seoul Music Award for Best New Artist. Blackpink has set several records, including the record for the most views on a YouTube video in the first 24 hours with How You Like That, the record for the most views on a music video in the first 24 hours on YouTube with Kill This Love, and the record for the most simultaneous viewers on a YouTube live stream with the show.
I need the numbers. I thought you were a lady of detail, ma'am. Where are the numbers? Where are the numbers, man? Show me the money. That's crazy, you know. Wow, congratulations. That's crazy numbers.
Make sure you get left for your
The most.
These are just a few of Blackpink's many achievements. The group has also garnered a large and dedicated fan base, with their music and performances reaching a global audience. Blackpink's success and achievements have solidified their place as one of the biggest and most influential girl groups in the world. Blackpink's impact on the music industry cannot be denied. They are the highest charting female K-pop group on the Billboard Hot 100 and have won numerous awards and accolades. They have also inspired countless other artists and have paved the way for more diverse representation in the industry.
Whoa!
Blackpink is more.
What was that music video?
And have paved the way for more diverse representation in the industry. Blackpink is more than just a girl group. Blackpink has solidified their place in the music industry.
I was waiting for the punchline. I was waiting. Blackpink is more than just a girl group. They are the revolution. Like I was waiting for something like that. Like, she just moved on to the next day. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. They are more than just a girl group. Okay, and what are they? What are they? They are the revolution. No. Right. What would be the catchphrase for Blackpink? Blackpink is more than just a girl group. They are blank. What is it? I'll leave it to you guys. Let me know in the comment section. They are blank. Like what are they? They need to finish that statement. You can't just say it and leave it, you know.
As a force to be reckoned with. With their unique blend of fierce rap verses, smooth vocals, and contagious pop hooks, they have captured the hearts of fans around the globe. From their explosive debut in 2016 to their record-breaking achievements today, Blackpink continues to break boundaries and pave the way for future generations of K-pop artists. Whether they're slaying the stage with their electrifying performances or spreading positivity and empowerment through their music and actions, Blackpink is truly a group that inspires and captivates. With the release of their highly anticipated first full-length album on the horizon, we can't wait to see what the future holds for these talented and unstoppable women. Until then, we'll be singing along to their infectious hits and cheering them on every step of the way. Thank you for watching our latest video.
Well done.
We hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button and leave us a comment. Have a great day. I love you.
Shout out to The Famous. That's the name of the channel. Guys, go to them and show them some love. I think they have like 2,000 subscribers. They definitely need to get to 5,000 subscribers and then 10,000 subscribers and then 20,000 subscribers and then whatever. But shout out to them, man. Congratulations for this in-depth video. That's a lot, you know, 30 minutes. That's a lot of information. I'm sure there is so much more information that might have been missed, and you guys would definitely make it clear in the comment section. So maybe, I don't know, there was some misinformation or whatever, you know. But either way, it's a really well done video. Congratulations. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. And yeah, Blackpink is more than just a girl group. They are blank. Like, what is it? Let me know in the comment section. What would you say? Let's say you are the advertiser, you know, like let's say it's a trailer. Like that sounded like a trailer. That sounded like a movie trailer. Blackpink is more than just a girl group. Quiet. They are. Gum gum. Heartbeat. Gum gum gum. The revolution. Boom. Look, shout out to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Really appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. Stay pink. Yeah? Do they say that? I don't know if they say that. And we're out. Peace.